Daddy. You got the order now?
All right. It's over. You're live right here on the Faith Walking Faithful broadcast with yours truly, the King's daughter, Naomi. I tell you what, it's always a privilege and an honor to be here with you. I want to thank each and every one of my listeners for tuning in. Thank you for giving us a listening audience, because you know what? Without you, there's no us. Hey, and I got a special group with us today. We got the Winner's Circle. Hey, we got Justin, Chris, and who am I missing? Justin, Chris, and Boo Daddy. There he is. How y'all doing?
Doing good. Doing all right.
That is awesome. Well, we need a spokesman for the group that can tell us a little bit of the history of the group, just to give us a little background, how long y'all been doing this and everything. So we're excited to have you here. And we just want to know a little bit about, who is the Winning Circle? Who's the Winning Circle? Talk about it.
The Winning Circle is a group of 5 young college students, 5 young college graduates. We've all previously graduated college within the last year. So, me, myself, I'm Chris. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I moved to Raleigh, North Carolina in 2008. And I passed it over to my brother.
Amen.
My name is Darius Carr, a.k.a. Boo Daddy. Like Chris said, we all recently graduated. I've been here in Raleigh, North Carolina since 2009, and we all just Lord laid it on our heart to do music for the Lord, and He orchestrated everybody to be at the right place at the right time, and just to give you a little more about the history.
Amen.
Yeah, that was all. Yep. So I'm JP or Justin or Lil Serious, whatever you want to call me. I've been in Raleigh since 2007. I'm actually from Florida. They're on the beach originally. And, just like the fellow said, 2010, we was just, Chris and Boo Daddy went to school together. They did music together. Me and 2 other guys, Tony and Zach, we did music together at NC State. And somehow, Chris and I ended up working together, and we collabed. And from that one song that we did a collab on in 2010, we enjoyed working together so much we actually decided to just collide and become a group, and that's how the Winner's Circle came about.
That is awesome.
Yep.
That is awesome. Wow. What type of degrees you guys got? I mean, I'm a college graduate too, and I'm so honored. I like to respect that.
Well, me myself, I have a bachelor's degree in audio engineering and digital media. Yeah.
I have.
Go ahead, with that.
Yeah, me and Chris got the same degree. We graduated together.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I went to NC State. I was doing major computer engineering and electrical engineering.
That is awesome. Wow. Well, hey, I got a business major, master in business administration. Y'all need somebody to handle your business? No, let me stop.
Oh, yeah.
We really do. You laugh, but we see it.
But I have a bachelor's in business. I minored in marketing, and I have a master's in business administration. So I love business. Just the idea of business, I love it. I'm an entrepreneur to my name. I owned beauty salons 10 years prior to coming to Washington State and going in the military. So
wow, okay.
Did 4 years in the military, and now I had 11 surgeries. They told me I wouldn't be able to do hair anymore. They had to retrain me. So that's when I went back to school, and I got my bachelor's and then a master's. And so here I am now. God has led me to another career field, which is music and radio. I love it.
My dad is retired military.
Is that right? Who? The Army?
Yeah. Army, 22 years.
That's good. So you heard a lot of who-was.
Yeah, military time and all of that, getting up early.
That's right. That is awesome. So that's good. Y'all finna be a part of this 2-day extravaganza over in North Carolina.
Oh, yeah. Excited.
2 days, May 30th and May 31st. Shout out to Apostle Vera Howard and, for making this possible. And you guys going to be on stage with Diedrich Haddon, Marvin. How does that feel? Y'all are so young, and to be able to be with all those legendaries and people we looked up to. Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of surreal. within the last, few years that we've been together, I mean, we've been blessed with the opportunity, like, we've been able to open up for actually like Art Smith and Alan Swoop. And actually, Marvin, this actually our second time being able to open up for Marvin South. And, it's just, God has just opened the doors. I mean, we're just glad to be a part of it,
That is awesome.
So,
that is awesome.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. So can one of y'all do me a favor and collaborate a little bit? We're going to teach somebody out there. We're going to encourage someone that's out there listening in about being a winner. I want you to, any one of y'all, and y'all can just, elaborate a little bit on the fact there's someone out there feeling like, I'm not a winner. I don't know what to do. I'm just out here. I want you to encourage them.
All right, I'm going to set up the day. Me?
Boo Daddy. Calling for
right. You. Basically, a winner, man. When we came up with it, at the time, we all felt like, we were coming off the feeling of being losers.
Okay.
And, we was in the world. We was doing stuff we had no business, and we was caught between, God tugging on our heart and where we should go and where we want to be. As far as, in the crowd over here with these people, and things were not working out like they should have been. I know me personally, at the time we got together, I was halfway homeless, like going from like person to person's house, like my homeboys, my cousins I would have, sleeping on couches. When I went to school, I had like 5 or 6 bags, not knowing where I was going to stay that night, and it's a rough time. And, when the Winter Circle got together, the name in itself gave me a sense. The scripture we base it off of is Romans, Lord Jesus, 8:37. And, somebody feel it, trying to think of a word.
Yeah, basically just we're more the conquerors, like through Christ Jesus.
Right.
So,
there you go.
Yep.
There you go.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm trying to, okay.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Anybody else want to expound a little bit?
Shoot, man, piggybacking off of him, I think basically like the song, like the name Winter Circle, like, exactly what Darius was saying. Like, I think we've all had some type of endeavor, either to be with music or something before we got to, like, to become a group and all of that stuff. And even just through life, we was all kind of just finding ourselves at that point in time. And when we did the song, the first song we ever did is called Heart of a Winner. And that's where, like, all our handles on social media and all that stuff come from. But that's called Heart of a Winner. Jack actually mentioned a line about being in the Winter Circle. And, like, that song was so powerful and so significant for us. Like, we took, like, we took that and just kind of ran with it. Like, because if you think about it, like, as people, like, we're born in sin, right? So we're born losers because there's nothing that we can do, like in order to, like, for God to accept us into, like, His kingdom. We all have to be perfect, right? But there's no way that we as humans can be perfect. So that's what Christ is for. Christ died so He could bridge the gap between our humanity and our imperfection and God's perfection, right?
Exactly.
So when we accept Christ into our life, we essentially go from losers to being a part of the Winter Circle, which is the body of Christ.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So,
I love that analogy. That is awesome. I'm a part of the Winter Circle. Hey. That's right, because we was born in sin, shaped in iniquity, and so we'd have a sinful nature until we decide to, hey, you know what? We're not going to focus on this sinful nature. We're going to focus on Jesus and doing what He's called us to do, and therefore you can get rid of all the sin stuff, because once you start focusing on Him and what He called us to do, the sin will fall off. And you will be a part of the Winter Circle. That is awesome. Wow. Wow, I like that analogy. I think it was one more we didn't hear from. You want to say something?
No, I'm okay.
You good? Okay.
I don't want to touch that. I'm gonna leave that where it's at.
Yeah, because that's awesome. That's awesome right there. I like that. Wow, you guys are awesome. So I tell you what. Tell us about the song "Winner's Circle." How did that come about?
No Time to Wait.
No Time to Waste. I'm sorry. Yes, I keep looking at Winner's Circle. That's what's on there. I guess do y'all have an album out? Do y'all have an album?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yes, we do. Yeah. Yep.
And the album is the album called Winner's Circle?
Yeah.
Or is this?
You can tell about that, Chris. Also, you got
the album this time. We actually have 2 albums out previously. The Road to Victory, which was our first album, came out in 2010, and then we have an album called Year of the Winners that we put out in 2011.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we have a drop in the album this year called No Time to Wait. That's the new album. We plan on putting out an EP later on at the end of this month. But the album is out sometime in the summer. That's called No Time to Waste. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That is awesome. Well, I tell you what, we're going to go to your song. I want to hear it. I want to hear No Time to Waste. And we're going to go on. We're going to play the interview first, and then we're going to go right into No Time to Waste. All right? You guys
Come
are
out
awesome.
and join Step Entertainment and Radio 1 as they proudly present Gospel 2-Day Extravaganza, May 30th and 31st, Durham, North Carolina, featuring Diedrich Haddon, Marvin Sapp, Fred Hammond, Yolanda Adams, James Fortune and Fire, Ty Scott artist Ruth LaAntra, Denitra Moore, and the Christian Angels. Online tickets available at intogospel.com. That's intogospel.com or 888-712-3052. For more information, contact Faith Management, 910-644-1824. Other sponsors are Markeith Norman Tax Services, Preach the Worldwide TV Network, Armando Hancock TV Network. Call 888-712-3052 or 910-644-1824.
When I was out there in the world, I wasted too much time. Ain't had nothing but foolishness up on my mind. But then I felt the Lord, the truth and the way. Now I gotta go hard, cause it ain't no time to wait. No time to wait. Wait, no time to wait. Wait. Then I felt the Lord, the truth and the way. Now I gotta go hard, cause it ain't no time to wait. No time to wait. Cause it ain't garbage. Gonna reap this what you harvest. Better finish what you started. Never know what's up. Just like Martin, you a criminal without a mission. Homeboy, I beg your pardon. If you next things about Jesus, better reevaluate where your heart is. Get up, get out, and get some. Don't work more, you don't win. Did Jesus Christ waste time when he was dying for your sins? Think you young and live forever? Homeboy, you got it wrong. Tomorrow is not promised. You might not make it to the end of the song.
They said it sideways, but no man, I understand it clearly. Giving people my word, I'ma do this and I'ma do that. Then at the end of the day, you love that. Trying to find all the work that I done. Should be told that the problem was these boys can't really even find none. But enough of that, I'm so done with that. Waste no more time, yeah, I'm good with that. The one that I honor, so I'm on the road. Better tell them I don't know cruise control. I'm 116 when I'm on patrol. Gotta preach Christ everywhere I go. No time outs, putting time in. Ready to change the game, dripping in.
When I was out there in the world, I wasted too much time. Ain't had nothing but foolishness up on my mind. But then I felt the Lord, the truth and the way. Now I gotta go hard, cause it ain't no time to wait. No time to wait. Wait. No time to wait. Wait. Then I felt the Lord, the truth and the way. Now I gotta go hard, cause it ain't no time to wait. No time to wait. My time is ticking, something like a time bomb. Feeling like Mr. Hamilton coming from where I'm from. Poverty is stricken, we hard-headed and never listening. Now I know we're much about prayer, so we forever wishing. But now I'm kinda like my wrist watch. Power on the sun and I won't stop. So we have no time to waste. He came just in time for no tripling. Could've died, but now I'm saved. Jesus Christ, I give all the praise. He's an on-time God, the song will say it's now or never, so get saved.
You know money come and go. Spend that time and getting no read. That's right. You living for the moment like you own it. Well, that seems fun, but this life is not our own. Yeah, we living on time, that's Pyro. Right. You better get right today because we might my tip. That's right, this short life will be over fast. If we can't be focused on our past, the miles fast in that hourglass, do something that's gonna last.
When I was out there in the world, I wasted too much time. Ain't had nothing but foolishness up on my mind. But then I felt the Lord, the truth and the way. Now I gotta go hard, cause it ain't no time to wait. No time to wait. Wait, no time to wait. Wait. Then I felt the Lord, the truth and the way. Now I gotta go hard, cause it ain't no time to wait. No time to wait. Diamonds are the essence where you can't make that back. Diamonds are the essence. Diamonds are the essence where you can't make that back.
Wow, time is of the essence. That's what I'm talking about. No time to waste. No time to waste. That is awesome. You guys are good.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate it. Praise God.
Wow, you guys are good. I like that. Wow. Yeah, you guys are good. So tell the listening audience a little bit about the song. I mean, y'all got y'all separate pieces, right? Did y'all write the song? I mean, separately.
Oh, definitely. Like we all any lyrics you hear any of us do, we all, unless it's the hooks. Usually, a lot of times we come up with the hooks and stuff together, but like our own verse was like, we all write them. And that's kind of a thing among rappers. It's kind of like an unspoken rule. It's not cool to like write somebody else's verse.
Right.
So, yep.
And that's me when me and my group. Well, not group. We're not a group, but we collaborate. When my collaborators get together, normally God give me some old fancy hook, and we'll just, hey, you write a verse, I write a verse. And that's how we do it, too. So that's good. And I know God uses people differently, so I like to hear how other people do their collaborations. That's good. So y'all been together now for about, what, 4 years? 4 years?
Yeah.
4 years. Wow, that's good. That's a long time. Tell the listening audience how you guys keep it together as a group, because groups are hard. There's some people that are afraid to work in groups.
I don't know. We actually talk about that all the time. Like it's crazy that we have so many stories about groups breaking up and stuff for whatever reason. And especially like the fact that we're men
right.
with egos and we're black men. I don't know. It's just God has really just blessed each and every one of us. It's like all 5 of us with just like pros that just fit together. Like it's like there's no egos. And another big thing, like we're actually really really good boys outside of music.
That's good.
So like we're kind of a caveat. Like actually like all of these boys are going to be in my wedding. Like music or no music, ministry or no ministry, I think we will always be boys like it, and I think that's the biggest part of it.
That's good.
So,
I think.
Agreed.
Go ahead.
I was just saying I agree. It's I think the biggest blessing in it all is that we're all super close outside of music. We eat together, we pray together. Like it's family. It's not just music. So. We all kind of out here on our own, kind of trying to find our way in life. So we all kind of help each other on that path and keep each other encouraged and stuff. It's not a day that goes by that we don't talk to each other in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So it's like they're closer than friends. It's like these are my brothers. So whether we do a song today, I got a train behind me. I'm sorry. But whether we do music or anything, like we're brothers. So we always have that connection. We always have that fun.
That's good. The Bible said there'll be a friend that sticks closer than a brother. So that's great.
Oh, yeah.
You all are definitely implementing that. That's good. Wow. So tell the listening audience where they can get your music.
You can check us out at www.yourwinner.net. That's YOURE, and we also have Bandcamp, which is somebody else knows that better than I do, because I don't get on Bandcamp.
Yeah, it's heartofawinner.bandcamp.com, and Yep, and actually every handle that we have on every social media website is part of a winner. So that's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and YouTube. I think even Reverb Nation, if you go to reverbnation.com/Heart of a Winner, that's all, that's all us. It's all the same.
Heart of a Winner. That's good.
So,
Yes, we're here. So tell us, what's the heart of a winner?
we'll pass it off to Budak.
The heart of a winner. You talking about the term, or what it means to us, or just general?
Yeah, what it means to you all. I mean, what God has given you.
I mean, it's just with all of us, like you said, we're still together. We not short of issues and things going on and distractions. But when you have the heart of a winner, that means no matter what happens, no matter what circumstance, no matter what situation may arise, somebody with the heart of a winner is going to keep going. Somebody who doesn't have that inside them will let the first little obstacle, it's like an obstacle course. As soon as they get a little tired, they're like, I can't do that. But they'll stop the whole course.
See?
And they'll stop, So with the heart of a winner, we might can't do it, but you'll figure it out. You'll figure out a way how to get through it and then get it done. So,
That's
it's
good.
just persevering.
Yep.
And just, there you go.
Perseverance, endurance. I always pray that. Increase perseverance, increase endurance. That's awesome.
Darn.
I pray that. Increase perseverance and endurance. So many people are so quick to give up, or as soon as something don't go the way they think it should go, to walk away, You got to persevere. You got to endure. Hardness like a good soldier.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome. You guys are an inspiration. Wow. So tell us some of your inspirations. I mean, who was your mentors or role models coming up?
Coming up.
Go ahead.
Influences.
Nah, go ahead, Dad.
Yeah, influences, I guess, growing up were kind of different than what they are now.
Okay.
But a lot of my influences, I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I have a business now. It's just people who started from nothing and kind of rose to the top, and they're successful. Not even successful on a celebrity level, just anyone who beat the odds and who came from a type of place I came from, which is basically, for lack of better words, the hood, and they still make it.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
You want to? So who are my influences? Growing up, I didn't really have a lot of influences. I grew up in a different type of environment. In Alabama, it was kind of tough. So, I would just say, at a younger age, I didn't grow up in a Christian household and things of that sort. But I've always believed that there was something more to life. And I think me having that mindset and that thirst and that hunger for something better, that's what made me push forward, because I seen my circumstances that I was in. But moving to North Carolina, like I said, I wasn't saved when I first got to college, and I tried to commit suicide in 2009. That's how I ended up getting saved. And from that point, it was just God placed certain people in my life that were Christians, and that would drop spiritual nuggets inside of me and just give me scriptures and stuff like that. So Miss Gilliam, Karen Gilliam, she was a great influence. Terrence Frazier, Dante Randolph, Philip Smith, Gregory Copeney. It's a couple solid people that God placed in my life after the suicidal attempt that helped me along the path, and that's how I ran into my brothers, and we've just been friends since then. So.
Wow.
So,
go ahead.
I guess real quick, when my influences growing up, I don't know, I didn't have, growing up, I never really, I guess we was kind of taught in our household, not to really idolize people. So, I didn't really, grow up like looking up to like, you know, big famous people or celebrities or whatever. Like, you know, my father's a pastor, so I'm actually kind of on the opposite side of the spectrum. You know, from my brother Chris, like, you know, so you know, my parents are like the hardest working people that I know, and still to this day, like, you know, my dad, he's been in ministry, he's been a pastor for over 15 years, and I mean, he'll get up, like everybody sleeps, he'll get up and take his push lawnmower and he'll go push the whole lawn of, you know, he'll go cut the grass of the church, and then he'll go over to my mom's business, he'll cut the grass there, he'll go over to another house, his family member house, and cut the grass there, and then come back to our house and cut the grass, like, and that's a small example, but he's always like that, he's always pushing, he's always like, I don't know. He never puts himself before others, like, and he's never sitting down. He's never been stagnant. Like, you know, he takes what God has given him, and you know, if he has lemons, you best believe he gonna make he gonna make some lemon Kool-Aid. He gonna make something. He gonna make something really nice out of that. Like, my father and my parents, I definitely, and still to this day, are my biggest influences.
That is beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. A lot of people can't say that. That is, you guys are awesome. Wow. Wow. And the guy with the suicide, oh my. You know, there's a lot of young people out there that's going through and they don't know what else to do. They're thinking about ending it. I want you to encourage someone that might be out there considering that because it's serious nowadays.
Right. I know for me, like I said, I didn't grow up in a Christian household, so I didn't really have a foundation on anything.
Right.
I never really had a sense of family also. I've been real disconnected with my family growing up because I've always wanted something different. And they just, well, my dad's a great man, but I was raised by my grandparents in Alabama, and my grandparents passed. And it was just a lot of life circumstances that happened. And at that point in life, I just didn't know what else to do. I didn't know why I came to college. I was the first person to graduate high school. My mom dropped out, my brother, my sister, all of that. And I was the first to go to college. And there was nobody in my life that can tell me how to get through it. I didn't know what to do. And I was just stressed about a lot. So I started drinking and smoking, and I'm talking about every day it was a constant thing, like drinking myself to sleep. Hey, I would wake up to the sun. Like, it'd be sun, a bright day outside, and I'd be mad because the sun's out. Like, I just wanted to be in a dark room. I didn't want to be with anybody. I was in that place in my life. But luckily, the woman I spoke of earlier, Karen Gilliam, I met her in Virginia. That's why I graduated high school. And while I was there, we had this competition my senior year, and I won the competition, and I sat down and I talked to her one-on-one. And she was telling me how she was coming to North Carolina to go to work at a school, and I didn't know that we were going to end up at the same school, but we did. And every week she would give me Bible scripture. And I wouldn't say, but she would always give me Bible scripture to read every Wednesday. And even before then, before I moved to North Carolina, my neighbors, they're saved. And they presented the gospel to me. I accepted it, but in my mind I was just accepting it so they could leave me alone and I could go about my day.
Right.
And they gave me a Bible and all of that. But it was just crazy how that seed was planted and God just used people to water it. So when the time came that I tried to commit suicide because I didn't know what else to do, it happened so fast. It happened real fast. That night, they put me in a psychiatric hospital for 3 days in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And while I was in there, I just cried out to God. I was like, okay, if you're real, if you're who everybody says you are, I need you. Because I was 18 years old at the time. I'm like, I'm not going to live to see 19 because if I've already gotten to this point, what's going to happen after this? Like, if I'm trying to kill myself now and I don't succeed, but I go through this process and then I get out and I get stressed again, what am I going to do to myself?
Right.
So I cried out to him while I was in there, and I said, okay, if you're real, please, like, show yourself to me. I want you. I need you because I'm not going to live to see 19. And ever since then, I got out, and the people that was in my life that were negative, they just slowly disappeared, and I ended up working with Justin through a mutual friend. And she ended up leaving, and then next thing you know, me and Justin became close. Me and Darius, I had started a Bible study at my apartment with me, Darius, and another friend named Brian. and it would just be us. We're getting the word every day. We didn't even really know where to start, so we just open the Bible and start reading, and it just grew from there. Like, he placed the pieces in my life. So if I can encourage anybody, I would just say, just cling to the cross. At the end of the day, he'll never leave you nor forsake you, and I really believe that. Just cling to the cross and just cry out for help. Like, he's going to always be there for you. You just have to cry out for him. Like, he sees the pain, he sees the struggle. You just have to. Once you're fed up and you know that it's enough, then just cry out to him and you just go for it. Or sometimes it don't even have to get that bad. Like, if you can prevent anything now, go ahead and just cling to the cross, and God will always be there to answer that.
That is literally awesome.
I can keep going on and on, but that's just...
Wow.
It's definitely a crazy situation.
That's awesome. I'm really proud of you guys, and I'm really, really honored. My goodness. I am super honored. I'm telling you. You can't even imagine. I mean, I love the extravaganza and the fact that you all with Diedrich Haddon and all that stuff, but you guys are amazing. Your ministry is amazing, and I would tell you, don't stop. Don't stop sharing it, and just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, wow. You are the winner circle. I'll agree. Wow. Wow. Y'all have any last-minute shout-outs you want to make?
Everybody in Washington.
Amen. Oh, y'all want to come to Seattle now, eh?
Yeah, we trying to come to Seattle.
Y'all trying to come to Seattle? All right, now don't.
The door open, we'll be there.
All right, well the door gonna be open. I'm telling you, because you guys are major. Y'all are amazing, and I think you can help a lot of young people that are struggling, and let them know that they can make it through. There is light at the end of the tunnel. A lot of people are raised up in situations that's not the best, but if you just hang in there, if you just stand, when you've done all you can do to stand, just stand some more. And you guys are examples of that. I'm telling you, that's awesome. Wow. Any last minute, anything? Y'all want to encourage someone? Y'all got anything y'all want to leave with the listening audience? And then tell them again where to get your music.
Cool. Just real quick shout out to Mario Steele, our manager. We love you, man, if you're listening, and thank you for encouraging us and believing in us, like, even more than, and, even when we didn't really believe in ourselves, like you keep pushing and believing in us and helping us make a way and open doors. And also, like, for anybody listening, like I said, our website is www.youreawinner.net. It's YOURE, awinner.net. And also, our email is therealwinnerscircle@gmail.com. So the real winners with an S circle @gmail.com. Like, hit us up. Like, hit us on Facebook. Shoot us an email. Like, if you need prayer, like, we're not celebrities or even if God did open the door for us to become, more popular. We are, like, we'll never get so big that we forget the fact that this is ministry. Like I said, you got Chris with the awesome testimony. It's 5 of us. We're all different testimonies, walks of life, so we can relate to a lot of people. So hit us up. You need prayer or whatever. Like, we're available. Hit us up. So. Yeah.
Wow, that is awesome. Wow. You guys are amazing. Again, I'm so honored to meet you all. Keep my number. Call me whenever you got anything going on that you want to talk about on the air. Hey, if God lays something on your heart and you just want to talk to the people, hey, feel free to call. I'm giving y'all that option. And any one of y'all want to do radio, call me. Yes, sir. Hey, that's for real. I didn't know that this is what God would call me to do, but I love doing it. I think it's a need for it out here, and I love it. So yeah, if you feel inspired, if you're led, give me a call, for real. I mean that. I mean it. Wow.
Amen.
There you have it, listening audience. That's the winning circles. Wow, you guys are amazing. Wow.
Thank you.
We're going out with a song. This is Enjoy Life by Perez Blackman. Wow.
Hey, y'all. I'm enjoying life. Yeah, because when I was a child, I thought as a child. Now I'm grown up, and I put childish things away. Yeah, now I can enjoy my life to the fullest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Come on.
your life. This world try to pull you down. Why don't you enjoy your life? Why don't you enjoy your life? Why don't you enjoy your life? Ooh, enjoy. Just enjoy your life.
Yeah, I'm enjoying life from rags to riches. Got my blessings, cause God is with me. I'm on that Shaw, headed to Venice. I'm living a good life here in the West. Valley, taking trips to Belize, rocking shows in Jamaica, all the way to the east. New York, Beach, Atlanta, I'm called Kim Prez. I'm back in Cali, y'all. I'm on a ball at the Beverly Hills Mall, like a movie star, going through Malibu. I thought you knew I'm Cali's finest, enjoying life like your highness. Come on, everybody, just enjoy your life. When this world try to pull you down,
all you gotta do, why don't you enjoy?
I'm enjoying life, going hard my might, despite on how man want me to live. I'm gonna do my Father's will. That's right. I be spreading good news. Tomorrow I be wearing new shoes, paying my dues. You heard of me representing God until eternity. I'm enjoying life with my family. Y'all no calamity. Big just told me my life is like a movie. Keep the cameras rolling before you lose me. Come on, everybody. Just enjoy your life. This world try to pull you down.
Why don't you enjoy your life? Why don't you enjoy your life?
Yeah, because life is too short, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, everybody. I'm enjoying my life to the fullest, y'all. Yeah.
Please enjoy your life.
Come on, y'all.
Don't you wait.
Don't wait, y'all.
Don't hesitate. Ooh, no. Just enjoy your life.
Enjoy your life, y'all. Yeah, come on, sing, Prez and Kim.
Just enjoy your life.
Experience life through the eyes of a humble man, willing to go after God's heart until he finds his purpose. The struggles. Biological dad left when he was a baby, desired to be loved by his family, wanting to be accepted by his friends and colleagues at school, rising up in the midst of adversity, finding peace in joining the military, challenged with the temptations of life. Through the trial, the pain, periods of hunger, despair, this humble man finds love with a beautiful woman, and more importantly, the love and relationship of God that he so desperately desires. Sight Beyond What I See. A book written by Amos Lundy Jr. A story about life, truth, honesty, despair, courage, and faith. Sight Beyond What I See. Pick up your copy of the latest book from author Amos Lundy Jr. today, or go to the website www.amoslundyjr.com. That's www.amoslundyjr.com. And like us on our Facebook at author Amos Lundy Jr. Sight Beyond What I See. Get it today. It will motivate and inspire.
Of all the things that demand my attention, of all the things that give my love and affection, you are the one to me who matters the most. Yeah.
Of all the things that demand my excitement, of all the things that I love, I decided you are the one to me who matters the most. You're the only one. You're the only one. You're the only God. The only God. The only God. You're the only one. You're the only one who gets my worship. Yeah. You're the only one who gets my worship. Yeah. The only You're Alpha and Omega, my beginning and my end.
Don't you know that you get stopped and the driver's got crack cocaine on them? Don't you know that you going to jail too? Don't y'all know folk who were in drive-by shootings who didn't pull the trigger, but they had to do the time? Don't y'all know that, man, who you hang out with is what your future is in who you're hanging out with. Your future is in who you're hanging out with. Your future is in who you're hanging out with.
Now we was born in this project hole, walking on this concrete floor. Living hard was all we know. Did some wrong to make that dough. Hanging around this cornerstone. Hustle hard to run from pole. Good as fault if you run slow. Caught that time you'll do by four. Don't sell dope if you get scared. Popo caught you, bust your head. Heard you snitched out to them feds. Found you in your Chevy bed. Street life ain't by rolling high. People killing, people die. People screaming, people cry. Honest folk try to get by. Real true thugs ain't know by God. Grandma taught you by the law. Baby, when your times get hard, pray to Jesus when you start. You think you too hard for that? Think your homeboys got your back? You bulletproof, your blood ain't red attention because this is for them gun toting, dope smoking weed.